Major upgrades to the Daransami Cricket Ground for the ICC T20 Men's Cricket World Cup appear to have paid off. The island hosted its first tournament on June 15th to a packed stadium. Patrons, officials and cricketers have commended the playing surface.
I certainly want to start off by thanking all of Saint Lucia and recognizing in particular the role played by the Minister of Sports in leading Saint Lucia's preparation for the hosting of the ICC World T20 2024 matches in Saint Lucia. I think everybody who came to Saint Lucia expressed their satisfaction with the level of preparation and what was on display. Saint Lucia again was rated the best facility, outfield and pitch. We're very, very proud of that achievement. And, at the end of the day, cricket and sports by extension is a vital part of our tourism component. So we're very grateful.
Saint Lucia is gearing up to host additional tournaments in the coming months.
In August, we'll be hosting South Africa A for a couple of test matches in St. Lucia. In early September, we'll have CPL matches. And in November, we'll be hosting the England cricket team for free T20 matches at the Daransami Cricket Ground. So for the rest of the year, there'll be quite a lot of cricket being hosted in St. Lucia.
The opposition has asserted that works on the Daransami Cricket Grounds were not completed in time for staging the tournament. Parliamentary Secretary in the Tourism Ministry, Gideon Ferdinand, speaking to reporters ahead of Tuesday's Senate sitting, disagreed.
If you pay attention to international commentary and the international commentators, the international press, you would hear that in the entire Caribbean, St. Lucia has the best facility, both in terms of the amenities and the cricket pitch itself. If you pay attention to the scores that were achieved on that pitch, almost all of the games yielded bigger scores and more exciting contests, which speaks to the quality of the venue. We have ensured that we upgraded the facility and other facilities, even the practice facilities, to ensure that the cricketers and the press and all who visited our country had the best experience.
On Tuesday, June 18, 2024, opposition leader Allen Chastanet, during his contribution to the House of Assembly, continued to criticize the government's upgrade of the Daransami Cricket Ground.
When we see $80 million going into the NLA, we knew that we were going to be doing World Cup cricket. And you still could not get the stadium done right? You were still working? Mr. Speaker, anybody who's willing to throw any amount of money can get the stadium looking nice. Does the sign Daransami look beautiful? It looks great. The grass looks great. All the paint that's there, it looks fantastic. But I want to know, Mr. Speaker, because the contractors that were put on the job, because they could not have finished the job themselves, and two major contractors had to be mobilized, what was the cost to do that?
Chastanet also slammed the government for investing millions in sports facilities, claiming the move has yielded low tourist arrivals. Senator Ferdinand is also of a different view.
Is he suggesting that the Indian visitors are not tourists? Because they're coming all the way from Asia. And so we have to pay careful attention when these comments are made, because we all understand what the meaning of a tourist is. We have tourists from the Caribbean, we have tourists from Europe, and far and further afield.
Government officials are satisfied with renovations to the Daransami Cricket Ground and feedback from individuals about the ICC T20 Men's Cricket World Cup, despite criticisms from the opposition. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.